Okay, let me bring it up. Let me bring it up. Boom.
It's under Kathy Young Smith.
Yes, it is. Now I see Sambo. I see Mr. Mason down there. Actually, let me hit this button.
Yes, sir. I'm here.
Okay. Oh yeah, hold on. My bad, everybody. I forgot to say this. Money Boy in the building. How y'all doing today? I hope y'all feeling like me, because once again, I'm feeling amazing. Well, let me start by saying this. Everything I do is for fun and games, informational, entertainment, educational purposes only. I do this because I want to. You do this because you want to, not because somebody told you to. And with that being said, I know my rights. Bang, 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 bang. Banging on the beats every day. You was waiting for that, huh, Cash Out Kathy? Y'all know Cash Out Kathy. That's
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Bang, bang, bang.
Exactly. Now today we have an exciting show. Good information. Y'all know how it is. Today is Monday. Motivational Mondays. Mailbox Mondays. Today is the day that you can change your life just by hearing a simple message from one of our team members. Everybody that's on our team is a part of our dream, because teamwork make the dream work, y'all. Teamwork make the dream work. I believe in that. I live by that. And you got to be a person of integrity. That means do something right, even when nobody else is watching, because guess what? What goes around comes around. Oh man, y'all, I just feel so good. How you feeling today, Miss Cash Out? How you feeling today, Keith, Sambo, Mr. Mason?
I'm feeling absolutely amazing, simply because of what we got going on here, and we have the ability to live life to the fullest simply because we are changing our brand with a funky $50 and changing lives across the nation. Hey there, Sambo, Keith, Money Boy, and Mr. Mason. Thank you for joining us for our 1 p.m. Blitz Zoom. Funky 50 in full effect. We are here to let you know how to develop your plan B by simply changing your brand and a funky $50. So it's all about that Monday morning motivation. Who got their checks this weekend? Mailbox money. Mailbox money. Let's go.
You're right. I got that mailbox Monday.
That's right. That's what it's all about. That's what it's all about. Changing our lives, changing our brand, and simply enjoying life to the fullest, doing things that we do on an everyday basis anyway. So why not get paid to do it? There you go, Money Boy. That's right. Show them off.
Hey, that's what I had to do. It's just getting exciting. In this times right now, they saying this is like the Great Depression. But if you can learn how to still make money through a system, would you take that chance in advance? Because a lot of people is getting laid off from their jobs. A lot of people is not getting them checks. A lot of people is just really around, don't know what to do. The stimulus check, it's going to help out. But what's going to happen after that? I say, y'all, take this time, invest. You can start off with a funky 50 and then upgrade to an ESP. Oh man, Sambo, you know how it is, Sambo. Sambo, man,
Sir.
He got me so juiced today. I woke up, I had a ding on my phone that said, you got somebody new in your downline. I was like, what? Oh my, who did this? Teamwork make the dream work. Teamwork
yes,
make
sir,
the dream work. That let me know that somebody in my team is hungry. Somebody in my team is coachable, teachable, trainable, and willing to follow the system. Why? Because it's already proven by somebody that already did it, that's already a multimillionaire, already did this. So why not be part of something great, amazing? And coffee is the number one drink besides water, because you need water to make coffee.
That's man, Money Boy, you just said it all in a nutshell. But simply by following a system, has somebody that's already done it, why not save yourself time, energy, and money simply by following a system that's proven? Because a lot of times we go to school, right? And
Yep.
we follow systems that people ain't made a dime in what they're teaching you. But we
Yeah.
follow it. We follow it. And why? Simply because somebody's telling us that it works. But when it's proven, and learning how to play a simple game of copycat, something that we taught from knee high to a grasshopper. As we get older, we let our doggone emotions stand in the way, or our egos. Our egos allow us to be, oh, well, I want to be better than him. No, I want you to teach me to be great.
Yeah.
Teach me to be better than I was yesterday. And if I had the ability to learn a system that's proven that works, then why not? Why not join in and learn that system, work that system, and help others to do the same? And that's what we're doing here with Gano Excel, and Boss I Quit movement is in full effect, sweeping the nation, and we are still in business. The lights are still on, still getting emails saying new people didn't join, still getting emails every time we get that mailbox money. Them emails is coming simply because somebody did their auto ship. Man, it's crazy. It's crazy. Sambo.
Yes, ma'am. How you doing?
Did you have your coffee this morning?
Oh, yes, ma'am. You know that. I think about 2.5 cups.
2.5 cups.
2.5. I didn't get to finish the rest.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, this morning, actually, family, the person that signed up today was actually Gary Wright. He's in the building. Welcome to the family. Everybody, welcome Gary. He just joined the squad today.
Welcome, Gary.
Welcome to the family, team. Gary.
Welcome to the family, Gary.
Yeah.
We definitely super excited for you. Sambo is a great motivator and leader, and simply giving you the tools so you could be successful as he is currently doing this thing with our Funky 50 and changing our brand and simply enjoying things that we do on an everyday basis and have the ability to earn an extra income, a plan B. Simply tired of doing this brick and mortar business, tired of being at a job just over broke. People right now are begging for those jobs because they cannot go out to them simply because what's going on around the world and in this country is simply just disheartening to see that people cannot afford their daily expenses. But here with Gano Excel, Team Boss I Quit, and our amazing system, the Funky 50, you can kill 2 birds with 1 stone and simply enjoy what you do on an everyday basis and get paid to simply share it with a funky $50. You're going to spend it anyway, so why not? Spend it somewhere where you're going to make an income and be part of that mailbox money income that comes each and every Monday simply by utilizing products that we use on an everyday basis. We have something for everyone. It's not just about having an amazing product, but the ability to enjoy what you do on an everyday basis and earn an income from simply sharing it with people that love it too. So I don't know, Money Boy, what you think about that?
All right, this is what I think. All right. Let me see. Sambo, he had introduced Gary. He let Gary taste the coffee today. Sambo, am I right? That was today for the first time?
Yep, I gave him a couple sachets to take to the house before he get his auto ship order, before he get his order.
Now, Gary, would you like to explain to us how you felt off your first cup of coffee?
Don't be shy, Gary. Don't be shy. Hit the mic. Unmute yourself. Let us know.
Oh, I didn't even know it was on mute. My bad.
Okay.
Hey, yeah, I didn't even have my first cup yet, man. I've been running around. I just moved in my new place, so I just been running around making errands and shit. So, but I'm gonna definitely get that cup in me. I don't even got a coffee maker yet, but yeah.
You don't need, Gary. You don't need
Hot
one.
water.
You don't need one. All you need is 6 ounces of water.
Oh yeah, that's true. And then put in the microwave. Yeah, you're right.
That's
I'm about
right.
to do that right now, though.
Yep.
I'm about to do that ASAP. I'm about to do that
Yes,
ASAP.
sir.
All
Yes,
right,
sir.
all right.
ASAP rocking.
Yeah, heat the water up first, though. Put the more water in the microwave first. Don't heat the water up with the coffee in it.
Yep.
ASAP Rocky. All right, hold on.
Bet.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, y'all
Hey,
gotta wait.
so y'all, he just like me. he didn't even have to taste it. Okay, he already knew that it was for him when I told him what it was. When I explained to him, like Money Boy explained this 2x2, the power of the system, that somebody already done it, duplicated. He already, man, he knew it already, just like how I knew it. So I already knew coming into this coffee business before I even tasted it. I signed up, and I got people, and there are people out there that need to taste it, that want to taste it first, and it's up to them. But I'm glad I just took the, took the jump, took a leap of faith, and trusted my gut and my knowledge. So thank you, Money Boy and the family.
Thank you,
that's
Sambo.
amazing.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you, Sambo, for having the vision, having the dream to want to be better than you was yesterday, and simply knowing what's good for your system, as well as the ability to earn an extra income simply by utilizing something that's a healthy alternative to what you're currently doing. So, we thank you. We thank you each and every time that you get out there and you share this amazing product and this amazing opportunity to change someone else's life.
Hey, my boots are on the ground, because the funny story is that me and Gary, we met doing Instacart shopping. I met him in the aisle while he was looking for somebody else's coffee to go give to them, right?
Wow.
And I seen I was doing the same thing, picking somebody out some Folger. So we met in the coffee aisle, and I was like, "What's up, brother? You drink coffee?" He's like, "Nah, man. I'm I this and that." I'm like, "Okay, boom. Let me get your number, brother. We need to connect, because you out here grinding. You the boss of your income. My man got multiple streams of income. So that's motivation right there, y'all. That's motivation."
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. But the beautiful thing about this, Sambo, he don't have to be a coffee drinker, because we got so many things. It's a healthy alternative. We have Gano infused products that one of them somebody uses. So we have something for everyone. So simply, if you don't drink coffee, we got tea, we got hot chocolate, we got cereal, we got supplements, as well as toothpaste and soap. And we have energy drinks that will be online this coming June. So we have something for everyone here at Gano Excel. And with Team Boss I Quit, simply by sharing this amazing system, they could join for as little as $50. $50. A funky $50 that they're gonna spend anyway.
Yeah. A funky 50. Get that funky 50.
Upgrade to the ESP.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. $195 to $995. What part of the compensation plan do you want? 100% or 15%? I don't know, but I know I would rather that 100%. And simply by investing the funky 50 and upgrading, you can have it all and utilize your profits simply one time out of pocket. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to get started. We're going to do this presentation so that we can get other people this information that Sambo, Mr. Gary Wright, Money Boy, Mr. Reggie Mason, Mr. Keith Smith, and myself and so many others have learned about a simple system that saved us time, energy, and money, and we're getting mailbox money. So with that being said, I'm gonna share my screen and we're gonna go through it real quick and dirty, and then we're gonna talk about it and see where your head is at. Put a one in the comments box if you want somebody to reach out to you and simply show you the plan to create your plan B by simply utilizing this system. So let me go ahead and share my screen, guys. Give me a sec.
Let's go.
While I'm pulling that up, Money Boy, show them what it's all about. Tell them what it's all about.
All right, y'all. So for the funky 50, you can come in, you can get you 2 boxes of coffee and a bar of soap. That'll equal out to the exact funky 50. But then you got to do shipping and handling. So, everybody got shipping and handling. But if you go over $70 on ordering right now, shipping and handling is for free. Y'all see that $50 up on the screen? Cash Out Kathy about to explain to us exactly what just the funky 50 system is. So sit back, relax, and just get your popcorn, get your pens, get your paper ready, and let's go, y'all.
All right, all right, all right. Well, thank you, Money Boy, for letting them know simply how they get started. But here, let's talk about what this Funky 50 is all about. And with Team Boss I Quit, why we are so successful, because our amazing leader, Mr. James Wiggins, has given us the tools. He has cracked the code. He has given us the ability to turn a funky $50 into 20K in 12 days by simply following this system. But you know, let's talk about how you get started. All right, so we call it a funky 50, not because it stinks, not because $50 just isn't money that you can spend, but definitely it does not go where it used to. Maybe you might be able to get 5 chickens from the store. Let me tell you, the other day I went to the store, 5 chickens. Well, not you will not get 5 chickens with $50 during this pandemic. You might get a basket full of veggies. You might even be able to get some Bobo no-name shoes, or a family of 4 may be able to eat at Chick-fil-A, which you won't even be able to go in and enjoy it at the restaurant. You have to order it and simply go through the drive-through, or let them come to your window and pass it to you if you order online. So $50 simply doesn't go where it used to, and we can't even go out and enjoy and spend that $50 the way we did just a few weeks ago. Can't even go to the movies and be able to go and have movies for two and popcorn. You can't even go to a high school basketball game right now for two and get some popcorn or some snacks. A tank of gas right now, and depending on how big your tank is, you may be able to get a tank of gas for $50, but you can't even go anywhere. So why go out and spend that $50 on something that you're not even going to be able to utilize simply for your tank ups? So when we are able to move about the country, you have redeemed it at that $50 rate. But we got residual bills, right? So if we got residual bills, why not have a residual income? And here we got to Excel and Team Boss I Quit. You're able to do that by simply joining the funky $50 system and changing your life. But because you got a cell phone bill that costs you $50, so why not have residual money to pay for it? Simply, you pay a minimum low credit card with $50. Why not get residual money to pay for it? So with that being said, let's talk about how you get started. You simply get started. What if you could invest that funky $50 in your goals, work part-time for 30 days and turn that 50 into thousands? Would you do it? Well, as you can see, it's so many people that have already joined simply by sharing and a funky $50, two 20s and a 10. They have gotten started. And you get started by simply enrolling in our Smart Start. Pick $50 in product, like Mr. Moneyboy said. It could be 2 boxes of coffee and our soap, or it could be 3 boxes of coffee, whatever you want. Simply pick those products and order $50 in product, and then set up your link to help 2 in a 24-hour period, and simply to duplicate the system. And then you simply just help those 2 in their first 24 hours to duplicate the system, and you are well on your way. Now we said if you could do this in 30 days, but if you follow the system to the T, you are well on your way to simply doing it in 12 days, guys, 12 days. And where they do that at here at Gano Excel, because of the binary system, you get CV, which stands for commissionable value. 70% of that $50 goes into the system, 35 on your left, 35 on the right. You earn 10% of the lease volume. So what that simply is a binary system, the quickest way to develop a customer base, as well as team members that want to develop their plan B by simply changing their brand with a funky $50. But you must go on a $50 auto ship. So it's one time out of pocket, 2 20s and a 10, and then you use your proceeds to simply pay your $50 auto ship. Money Boy has already taken his 50 out for the month and simply is in profit mode by simply go ahead and working the system and allowing it to work for you. You have your product shipped directly to your home, so you do not miss what you love and simply are raving about, and showing other people to simply do the same. But you can cancel at any time if those checks don't seem like they're big enough, or you just don't enjoy the product. Gano Excel stands behind their product with 100% money back guarantee. But like I said, once you get started and once you start duplicating the system, uh, you are well on your way. And we just use a simple analogy for doubling a penny in 30 days. You would end up with $5,368,709 simply by utilizing, compressing time and money. You're able to do that. So the amazing system, Mr. James Wiggins has cracked the code and simply took a funky $50, two 20s, and a 10 and developed a system here that pays 20K in 12 days by compounding in hard work. And what is the hard work? Simply getting people in front of this information, telling them to hop on our blitz calls at 9 a.m., as well as our Zooms at 1 p.m. and again at 7 p.m. And then we also have a Spanish call. We are expanding our English market, but not only looking to expand. We want Gato Excel and the ability for everyone to be able to capitalize on simply investing a funky $50 and changing their life. So we don't care. We just want America to be healthy with a healthy alternative. So if you simply invite two, you get one on the left, one on your right, you're going to end up with $3.40 invited. And you're like, well, cash out, that's not a lot of money. You said 20K. Yes, I did say 20K, but just like those pennies, it gets greater later. You didn't start with $5 million worth of pennies. You simply started with two. Well, here, same concept. You simply start with two. By day two, you're going to have two customers in your downline, and then you have $7.80. Day three, you're going to have four customers, $13.60. Day four, to duplicate simply by inviting two and helping them to duplicate utilizing their own database. So you never have to go and get two, but two is the minimum. If you choose to do more, it's your choice because it's your business. It's your ability to expand as fast or as slow as you want to. But by day four, you're going to have 8 customers. You have $27.20. But now you have already made your money back and you're in profit mode. Simply by day 5, you got 16 customers. Now you have $54.40. Day 6, 32 customers, $108. Day 7, 64 customers, $217. Day 8, 128 customers. Now you have $615. And this is within 8 days by simply following a system, saving yourself time, energy, and money by simply following someone that has already done it, made $1 million in this industry, this very company, and has created 16 different other millionaires by simply teaching them to do the same and creating their plan B by simply creating a network. And that's what it's all about, networking and developing your tomorrow for generations. So by day 9, you're going to have 256 customers. Now you're at $1,305. That's more than that stimulus check that everybody's been waiting on. Simply don't know when it's coming. But here, get started today with Gano Excel and Team Boss I Quit. And you could be well on your way to a residual income each and every month in a matter of 9 days by simply inviting two and spending a funky $50 and duplicating the system, showing them to do the same. And by day 9, day 10, you got 512 customers. Now you at $2,611, far exceeded that $1,200 that they're going to give you one time. But this will be each and every month, not only for your lifetime, but for generations to come, simply because you took action today to develop your plan B. So by day 11, you're going to have 1,024 customers. Now we had $5,222. Where they do that at? Here at Gano Excel and with Team Boss I Quit, we are sweeping the nation and helping people gain control of their tomorrows by simply changing their brand and investing a funky $50. By day 12, you're at 2,048 customers, $10,444. Now that all adds up to a monthly residual only because we get paid 11 different ways here at Gano Excel. But with this one way with our binary system, you are already at $20,425 each and every month by just simply following the system and duplicating the system to the T. You could be well on your way to 20K in 12 days by simply spending two 20s and a 10, a funky $50 that you're going to spend anyway. So why not? Why not? Why not spend it here? We got to excel, a healthy alternative to what you're currently doing, and the ability to develop your plan B by simply sharing it with two and duplicating the system and helping them to do the same and develop their plan B and a healthy alternative to what they're already doing. Because 164 billion cups of coffee are sold here in America, and we already are enjoying it. Why not capitalize on that $42 billion industry, and as well as the wellness industry, which is set to be $1 trillion industry? So everyone is looking for something that could potentially change their health as well as their wealth. But why not do it here with Gato Excel, simply by investing a funky $50 and changing your life, and not only your life, but lives of your family for generations to come. So I'm excited. That's pretty much what we do here, and the ability to change your life is up to you, because can't nobody do it for you, but we simply can give you the tools. We could lead a horse to water, but we can't make them drink, right? So with that being said, Money Boy.
Oh yeah, you know I'm still here, Cash Out. You know I'm still here. I'm just excited that the team is duplicating. The system work. Some people are afraid. Some people heard about networking and just never grabbed onto the concept. You know, some people gotta think outside the box.
And that's what it's all about, just thinking outside the box, having that ability to think outside the box, and having a system that could potentially change your lives and so many others by just simply having a vision, having an open mind, and the ability to, you know, change your tomorrow. And we got to start somewhere. So why not start with something that we enjoy on an everyday basis anyway? Why not start with something that we use on an everyday basis and change our lives? Why not?
Hey, that's just another stream of income. I'm already buying coffee every morning. Why not purchase coffee that's gonna put money back into my pocket?
Yes,
It only
sir.
makes sense. And now my mailbox Monday checks are bigger than my auto ship. Look, there I go. Bigger than my auto ship. So therefore now the coffee is paying for itself. The products is paying for itself, and I'm building on my wealth. Now I'm building on my trust. I'm about to start putting all that money into my trust, and we're just gonna build from there.
Yes, sir.
You know?
Yes, sir. And that's what it's all about, having the ability to change your life. And, but you got to be willing to do it. You have to be willing to take that action. And if, you don't take no action, then you can't receive different results. People say, what's the definition of insanity? Definition of insanity is repeating the same thing and expecting a different result. So if you have not made any money, if you have not had the ability to change your life by simply changing what you consume on an everyday basis, then you might want to rethink that. Because in today's economy, if every aspect of your life is not giving you the ability to change your financial status, we can't live in yesterday's economy. Today's economy doesn't allow for that.
No, it's not. It's not, because we got to look at it like this. Most people don't have multiple streams of income. Most people got one stream of income, one, but yet they got multiple streams of expenses, multiple bills that they have to pay. So if you only got one stream of income that's supposed to pay all of your bills, where do you have time to put up anything? Where do you have time to go on a trip with your family? Where do you have time to just breathe and be like, hey, I'm not living from JOB, just over broke, from paycheck to paycheck? Most people don't think about that because they so caught up in the rat race. Who moved my cheese? We got to sit back and relax, folks. This Gano, it helps. It helps in many different ways. And we're not here to say nothing cure, because none of us doctors. I'm just here to say what it does for me. It allowed me to focus on the real things that I needs to be focused on, and not just entertainment. Entertainment is exactly what that word means. entertainment. It's here just to entertain you. But what about your legacy? What about your children? What about your grandchildren? What about when do you really want to retire?
When can we really retire? Because you know, the more money we make, the more expenses we have. And relatively, if you don't pay off all your expenses before you retire, you're gonna be working until you die. You know, and if you only have one nest egg, if that nest egg doesn't continue to grow, whether you work it or not, you simply have all your eggs in one basket. And once that them eggs are all used up, it's done. It's done. So how are you gonna pay those bills? How are you gonna maintain that lifestyle that you work so hard to achieve? And don't get me wrong, I was that 99% that had that stinking thinking that thought I needed to work for 40 years and, you know, basically go to school, go to work, and work until I die, you know, simply to be able to live this American dream. But it's so much more to this American dream than selling my time for money. And with this, I can live the American dream and also enjoy it, and not
Yeah,
just, you know, sell my time for money and not be able to capitalize on the the things that so many take for granted. And we got so many people that's leaving this earth at alarming rates, you know, and simply I don't want to leave here and not be able to enjoy life to its fullest, simply
yeah.
because I was at somebody else's job allowing them to live their dream. What about you, Mr. Mason? You're sitting there pretty quiet.
No, I'll just be respectful. Money Boy had a show, man. Say what y'all got about everything that we have going on. Knowing that we are part of VIQ, Boss I Quit. And then y'all, what you have to understand, we are the English market. It is wide open. Do y'all understand that? 25-year-old company in the English market is null and void, not even touched. So it's wide open for us to come in here and put 5,000 people in the next 90 days in this company and sit back and be on cruise control for the rest of your life.
That's right.
That's what I'm pumped.
Yeah, we all
That's
excited
what I'm
about that. We all excited. Mr. Keith Smith, we see you sitting there. Got anything to say, sir?
Oh, actually, I'm just listening what's going on. I know I don't get on here that I just be having a whole lot in my head with what I'm doing, and it is like y'all said. Like you were saying earlier, there's more than one way to consume the product. If you don't drink coffee, there's tea, there's hot chocolate. We have our supplements. I know for me, what I do, I infuse our products in what I do, what I cook when I'm cooking. I know a lot of folks out there know me as Chef De Leon. Is that if you don't want to drink coffee or claim you don't, and I do say that word, claim you don't drink coffee, because you know we get a lot of them that say that claim they don't do coffee and then turn around, they're right there and then is asking for a cup. But for those that claim they don't do coffee, don't drink tea, they can't do caffeine. We have many ways of getting it into your system that'll help you on a daily basis. And there's no one out there that can tell me they don't eat. Nobody can tell me they don't eat. If they do, I'm gonna tell you flat out, you're lying.
Yeah, because you gotta eat. You gotta eat to live. You gotta eat to live.
So if you don't want it that way, we can get it to you in many, many other ways and show you how to do that. So it's pretty much with that part of it. When I introduce the cooking part to it, there's no excuse why you can't enjoy something that'll benefit you health-wise.
Yeah.
Especially out here in Cali, with a lot of folks down in LA. I know you know Money Boy, y'all. I know y'all know how it is. Everybody complaining they trying to eat healthy. They don't want to do it. Everything I do with these products is healthy. And I just started doing them making them 100% vegan friendly.
Uh-oh,
Wow.
Sambo. That's right up your
Wow.
alley.
So
Yes, sir.
so it's pretty much the excuse is gone. Well, I don't do this. We don't answer every excuse you had, and with introducing the food products, there is none left.
That's right. That's right. So a healthy alternative to what you're currently doing by simply changing your brand. Um, Here you have it. Infused Ganoderma Lucidum products. Here at Gano Excel gives us the ability to simply change our lives by doing what we love on an everyday basis. And we have something for everyone. So they can't say, okay, well, I don't do it. Well, we got something else. So definitely, that's right. That chocolate and that tea, simply amazing. And what's really phenomenal about these products and the ability to share, everybody can use them. It's safe for the young, the old, the middle age. It doesn't matter. If you want to boost your immune system and have a healthy alternative to what you're currently doing, simply invest a funky $50 and change your life. So if you haven't already, put a 1 in the comments box on our live stream. Let us know that you want to get started. And if you have gotten started, put a 2 and let us know, and share this video, share this opportunity with everyone that you know and you love. Simply get the word out and change lives starting today with a funky $50, 2 20s, and a 10. Man, money boy. You know,
Yeah.
it's crazy out here. It's crazy out here, but the light's still on. The light's still on, and we still enjoying life. You know,
Exactly.
you got those beautiful babies, and you get to enjoy them on an everyday basis. Have you missed a moment with your kids um, at any point in their life?
None. I've been there 100, let's say at 1,000%. Even when it's time for mama to go to work, I still been right there. And a lot of people was like, how are you able to do that? Network marketing. Talk, speak
And that's
up,
what
tell your testimony. You don't have to be a debt slave and give all your time away, and now you're not spending time with your family. Time with your family is the most precious thing. At first, years ago, before I discovered any of this, I used to spend less than 15 minutes with any of my family members throughout the week. What week? Throughout the month. My mom used to say, man, babe, can I make an appointment to see you? I used to be like, Mom, you want to make an appointment? She's like, no, you're really that busy. You know, because I was in the wrong business. I was in the wrong business. Now here I am learning how to do this. You introduce 2 people and you stick with those 2 people like night and day. Like those are your family members now. And you show them 2 people how to do the exact same system how somebody showed you. And you can watch it grow. You can really watch it grow. I didn't expect it to grow this fast. And I look down and it's over 70 people plus in my downline. I'm like, how did this happen? Because this was a system that was already laid out, mapped out for us.
So what you telling me is that you simply just followed the system that allowed you for years upon years to change your life and your family's life, your ability to be able to provide for your family and stop selling your time for money, and simply developed your plan B by having multiple streams of income that allowed you the flexibility that you have right now in your current life.
Correct. Because I got this Gano, Gano. And then I sell my t-shirts. Then also I get a YouTube check from just bringing out content, bringing out nuggets, bringing out information. A lot of people want to know how to do something. And guess what? All of us got something special in us that needs to come out. So you can learn from anybody. That's why children's shows are making millions of views a week. Little children are retiring their parents. but yet
Wow.
somebody is not willing to jump off the stoop. And I'm not from New York, but I love the show Stoop Kid. You know, I love seeing that. We got to jump off of the stoop and take a chance and advance in this life, in your life. Be that creative person that you used to be when you was a small child. Because now those children channels, when I say they're making money, and it's not just about the money, it's all about the content. It's all about bringing something to the table. These kids are retiring their parents, buying mansions,
Wow.
not even
That's
in junior high school, not even in junior high school. But yet, here we are. I'm 41. I'll be 42 next month. Just now learning a whole new system and putting the system actually to work for me. You got to let it work for you. Just like those parents that just now put those kids into that position to have these channels, we are now positioning ourselves so now we can position our children. Now it's our turn to break that generational curse. We're going to be able to ones, since our parents wasn't able to do that for us, cash out. You're the one that's going to be able to do it for your grandchildren. I'm going to be able to one to do it for my children. Sambo going to do it for his kids. I'm going to also be able to do it for my brother's kids, my cousin's kids, and their kids, and so on, if they are willing to follow the system.
And then that's the key where you say willing, because like we said, we could lead a horse to water, but we can't make them drink. And definitely you have to have an open mind, because like I said, 25 years in the military, and it provided for my family. The more I advanced, the more money I made, but then the more responsibility, the more time I spent away from my family, and definitely missed moments that I cannot get back. But I wouldn't trade it for the world. It simply made me the person that I am. And it made me appreciate the time that I lost simply by learning a new system that gives me the ability to enjoy, like you said, my grandkids, and be able to be here for them. Because simply, if I was still in the military right now, I'd be at work worried about, is my family safe? Because I may be on some kind of deployment, across the world somewhere. Simply, I take my hat off to those sailors, those soldiers, those Marines, that airmen, everybody, all aspects of the military that's out here, and as well as our healthcare workers and everyone else that is going to work simply so we can still have some kind of normalcy, even though we take for granted the fact that we can't go out and just socialize and enjoy life like we were before. But definitely, this has put a new release on my life, and how when this is all said and done, my outlook is going to be so much different than it was going into this. And it's going to allow me to be a better person than I was when I came in, as I leave, and just appreciate every aspect of the good, the bad, and the ugly, just because that's who develops who we are. And whatever we go through in life, what can't break us only make us stronger. So definitely, don't get discouraged. Don't allow this to stop you from living. Continue to live, continue to enjoy life. And I pray for the people that have lost loved ones. We have lost loved ones. We have family members that have lost loved ones. And definitely, during this time, it is very trying, but we still got to keep our spirits up. We still got to build our immunity, and we can simply do this with Gano Excel and their amazing products, and utilizing something that you do on an everyday basis. Why not, enjoy and develop your plan B by simply doing that and duplicating this amazing system that we have here in place.
Facts. Look, I couldn't have said it no better. As you were saying that, I was thinking this. All of my family members that's out there, all of our friends that are out there, I don't have enough sachets of my Gano just to give out like that. But they can sign up for the Funky 50. Here we are. They looking for something to build their immune system. Oh, how I'm going to build my immune system. Oh, all these home remedies, all this, all that. Well, guess what? A cup of coffee every day, a cup of tea every day, some oatmeal every day. That's all it is. That's really all it is. But yet, you going out there buying all these pharmaceuticals. Most people have not heard of the placebo effect. That's the sugar pill. You know, they put a sugar pill right there in front of you. Here, take this for this headache. And really, your body is healing itself by the thought. You know, so it's like, why not take something natural that you guarantee? I ain't gonna say guaranteed. Nothing in life is guaranteed, you know, but something that's gonna help your body, something that's gonna help you. For the older people, this is what they need, even though the younger people need it too. Remember when we used to look in the refrigerator and our grandparents had insurance and stuff like that in there?
Yeah, yeah.
A lot of kids, they don't even know what that is nowadays. It's like, "Ugh, what is that?" No, give me some of that a gusher. Give me a gusher. I want some grape juice or something. It ain't even the real stuff anymore. It's artificial flavor. What happened to the real? We need some more real stuff that's gonna do some real things. So if anybody out there watching that needed to hear this, or if you know somebody that needed to hear this, share this video. Let them know there is hope. Me, it's preventive maintenance on mine. I want to be here for another 80. Well, I ain't gonna say 80. Hey, if I be here for another 80 years, that'll be 120. Woo! I'll be out here chilling, still drinking Gallon like one of them old Asian people, you know, sipping on it like this. They'll be like, look at him. He out here exercising, doing Tai Chi, sipping on Gallon. I might outlive some of my grandchildren, you know? Why? Because of what I put in my body. I want them to see what I put in my body, like I watched my grandmother, what she put in her body. And she lived double my age. And some people my age is leaving.
Right.
It's leaving. They don't have a plan B. They plan A was junk food, 40s, and cigarettes. And not to doubt nobody, because I still like chocolate cake. But I don't like, oh man, beer makes me bloated. You know, and cigarettes is like, it hurts my nose. It hurts my nose. I tried it once. I had to light the cigarette for Granny when I was real young. I tried it. It made me dizzy. It shocked me. So that let me know right then, never to do that. Don't put something bad inside your body. Why always put this burger in your body? Every time you eat that burger, you're going to feel sluggish. You're going to feel down. Every time you eat a salad, you feel up. You feel alive. You feel energized, energetic. You feel positive. Those are the type of people that you want around you, right? So
yes,
if
sir.
everybody else around you eat like you, like Keith said, eat like that, eat like you. Now we all attracting that type of people, that type of energy. We only going to be a plus, 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 plus. We can't have no negative, no negativity. And we love it. This Funky 50 community, this whole Gano community, this whole YouTube community, really. Why? It's because what's in me is only attracted to me. If I got love in me, love is gonna be around me.
Yes,
You know?
yes. That attraction law is serious. It's serious. Thoughts or words. Words create action, and lack thereof can also create a reaction that you don't want. So a closed mouth don't get fed. So if you are not enjoying life, if you are not simply being able to enjoy everyday products that can potentially change your life, then you're missing out on so much. And we have the ability here to just create that difference, you know, and it's the laws of attraction. Definitely, Mr. Reggie Mason can speak volumes on that. And if you go out there and you thinking that, you know, you're going to attract somebody positive and you got that stinking thinking, so it's not going to work. You're going to attract that negativity. So it's all about having that positive aura, and it allows others to, it shines bright in you so that they too can see it, and you're going to attract that person. And that negative person is not going to come your way because they're like, wait, hold up, I ain't even trying to get all that positivity. It's too much for me. So it's definitely laws of attraction. It's all in how you project yourself. And if you project yourself with a bunch of negativity, that's exactly what you're going to get in return. But, you know, like my mama told me, you know, you treat others as you want to be treated. You treat them with dignity and respect, and you demand respect back. And simply, you don't allow somebody's differences to make you judge them, because if you don't open up the book and learn their character, then you would never know who that person is. So we can't just go off the color of their skin or how they look and depict who they are as a person. Mr. Mason.
Yes. Yes, cash out.
Yes, sir.
So yeah,
Ready to join in.
no, I just wanted to say you're definitely right. You attract who you are, especially a prospect, and I've been prospecting for a long time. So you definitely attract who you are. But as far as our products is concerned, I wanted to say about I wanted to piggyback what Mr. Moneyboy said as far as our products. Man, our products, 200 phytonutrients, 150 antioxidants. And you talk about you want to be around here. I mean, my mom just had her 80-year-old checkup, and no signs of nothing, clean bit of health at 80 years old. So, I mean, our products speak for itself. I have her on the Excellium, our capsules. I have her on the Gonoderma pills. You got to remember, our products are all natural. Excellium, Gonoderma pills, our black coffee, and the Tankat Ali. She loves our Tankat Ali. Literally loves our Tankat Ali. And it helps her with, as far as like arthritis, pain, and stuff like that. So, I mean, like I said, our products are better than the best. They're phenomenal. They really are.
Yes, they are, Mr. Mason. And that's the beauty of it. We don't make any medical claims here, like Mr. Moneyboy said, but we definitely have so many testimonials about how this amazing product has given so many the ability to simply enjoy life and to its fullest by simply changing their brand and developing their plan B in the process. And if you just simply want a healthy alternative, we have that too. And you don't even have to build a customer base, but we can start with a funky 50, and I guarantee once you see all those people falling up underneath you, you're gonna be like, wait a minute. So I not only can enjoy this amazing product, but now I have 100 people underneath me already, and I ain't did nothing. Yes, sir. And simply by enjoying the product and sharing it with others, you have the ability to not only live a better life, but a healthier life, and increase your wealth in the process. Develop your plan B by simply changing your brand. And a funky $50, 2 20s and a 10. And people say all the time, well, I got $50, you know, and I spent it, and it ain't, I don't have nothing to show for it. But here at Gono Excel with Team Boss I Quit, you can have a lifetime and generations to come to show for it. Just simply make that choice today to change your life.
I think we should do the Funky 50 challenge.
The Funky 50 challenge? What's that challenge?
Funky 50 challenge. Who can sign up for Funky 50 bucks and follow the system? And actually follow it. It's a challenge because look, if they join for the Funky 50 and don't do anything, they ain't participating in the challenge. So all they did was join. Right. No, you gotta join.
How fast can you duplicate yourself? How fast can you get 2 people? One on your left, one on your right.
Hey, Mr. Gary, wait. Mr. Gary Wright, I see that you unmuted yourself. You up for that challenge, that Funky 50 challenge?
Yeah, I mean, let's go. Let's get it. I mean, in a month, I say I could get 2 people in a month. I think I could do that.
2 people. 2 people in a month.
I could probably do more, but
we talking about getting 2 people in 24 hours, Mr. Gary Wright.
12. 12.
Bang, bang, bang.
2 people in 24 hours, and then helping them to do the same in the next 24 hours.
Right.
By simply tapping into their database. So all you got to do is bring 2. I know you got 2 people out there that drink coffee or any supplements that we have here, any drinks, but definitely 2 people that just want to simply change their lives and develop their plan B. So why not share this opportunity with them, get them on our next Zoom at 7 p.m. and let them know how they get started, or get back with Sambo there. They got you started, and you can get them started before the 7 o'clock, and you'll be well on your way to 20K in not 30 days, 12 days, by simply following the system. So are you up for that 50 funky 50 challenge, Mr. Gary Ray?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna get on it. I'm gonna get on it
And
ASAP. As soon as we done, as soon as we done this.
If you get 2 people today, you get your 2 left and right. I'm gonna give you 50 out of my pocket.
What?
Oh shit, niggas is wilding right now. Okay.
Challenge.
Wow.
If somebody on my team get 2 people enrolled today, Sambo, oh man, Sambo, you already in there.
Hey, G Money, you heard that? If you get 2 people, your Funky 50 was free today.
Your Funky 50 was free today. And now your Funky, not even free today, but your $50 of auto ship is free for next month. So you don't even have, so you already made your money back.
Right. And from what I understand, as long as they stay on auto ship, my auto ship will be free, right? Like say I get 2 people, how much people you need for your auto ship to be free? How much people you need?
It's not about exactly an auto ship being free. It's about developing.
It's not about that.
It's about developing a customer base, and when you develop that customer base, that $50 auto ship that they go on, then whatever money that you make during that month, then your first $50 that you make that check, because we get paid on a weekly basis for the work that we did the week prior. So you simply just take that $50 set it aside, and that's how you never invest another $50. So it's potentially your auto ship is free by them simply staying on the $50, getting their product shipped directly to their home.
Right. All right. So 2 people in 24 hours. I'm gonna hop right on that, yo. I'm gonna hop right on that right after this call.
All right, so get them on that 7 p.m. Zoom with our amazing leader, Mr. James Wiggins, because he gonna rock and all that.
We'll be there. Our squad, Money Boy on down, gonna be there.
All right.
That's what we're gonna start doing. We're gonna start giving out these gift cards, $50 gift cards. It all depends. First one in wins. We're gonna see the Funky 50 challenge and see how fast the team can grow. Woo, that was our hour cash out.
Yes, sir.
3 minutes. We got 3 minutes left, folks. 3 minutes left. And you already see, Gary said he's going to have 2 people on the Zoom call at 7 o'clock. And that means somebody else is closer. And don't forget, y'all, it's hundreds of people out there watching this video. So this just don't apply to my team. I want to see the whole team. Who's going to bring 2 to the table? If nobody do it, I'm keeping the money in my pocket. Hey, I'm just going to add it to I might upgrade.
I'm going to bring 2 new people. Is that okay? You pay me? I'm going to bring 2 new people. Can you pay me?
If Mr. Mason gets 2 new people, I will cash app you that $50.
That's what I'm talking
about. We're going to bring in 2. That's the challenge. We need 2 new people on the Zoom call tonight. So we need 2 new people that's coming in by tonight on the Zoom call. We have to see 2 fresh new heads on the Zoom call at 7 o'clock tonight. So y'all got 5 hours. 5 hours.
Let's get it.
A funky $50 in your pocket, and your funky 50 was free to sign up. Check that.
Wow. Well,
get it.
Money Boy, Reggie Mason, Mr. Keith Smith, Mr. Sambo, Mr. Gary Ray. Y'all have it. 5 hours. 5 hours, and simply your Funky 50 is free. Today, if you bring 2, simply by duplicating the system. So if you got started today, you bring your 2 to the 7 p.m. Zoom, your Funky 50 is free. And you're already well on your way to your 20K by simply duplicating within a 5-hour period and simply getting started and showing other people how to get started. Simply saving yourself time, energy, and money. Invest 2 20s in a 10, change your life, and not only your life, but lives for generations to come. So thank you all for hopping on. That is our time. We appreciate each and every one of you. and out there in Facebook, YouTube, whatever social media platform that you're on, we thank you too for taking out the time out of your day to learn about something that could potentially change your life and your family's life, and give them the ability to simply change their brand, spend a funky 2 20s and a 10, a funky $50, and change their life for generations to come. Develop your plan B here with us. Team Boss, I Quit, and Gano Excel. We are sweeping the nation, expanding the English market, and changing lives. So let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. 5 hours and you're in, and you're in for free. So there you go, Money Boy, Reggie Mason, Mr. Keith Smith, Gary Wright, and Mr. Sambo. We are out of here. Bang, bang, bang.
Bang, bang.
All right, I'm out.
Bang.
I'm out. All right, I'm out.
All right.
Peace. Peace, love.
All
All
right,
right,
fam.
I'm out.
All
Peace.
right, all
Have
right,
a
all
good
right.
one.
Well, we'll see y'all
I'll
on
see
that
y'all
at
7
7
p.m.
o'clock.
Zoom.
7
I'll
o'clock.
see
Y'all
y'all
enjoy the
till
rest of y'all day.
7 o'clock on the
On the
dot.
dot. I'm in my
Let's
dot.
go, let's go.
All
Yeah.
right, y'all. Peace.
Get
All
that
right,
funky fifth
Out of
down.
here.
Hey, stupid.
upgrade to an ESP.
ESP.